Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Georg Mack Plays the Classics. Is this deja vu? We saw Tetris earlier this year, but this is not the unlicensed Tengen version. This is the Nintendo version. Which is superior? Let's take a look. I have played a stupid amount of this specific Tetris. We had a persistent leaderboard back in my college days, and I would put my early 20s self against anyone in Tetris. Are my reflexes as good as they used to be? No, not really. I couldn't put up the same kind of points as I did almost 20 years ago, but I didn't play sober either. There are 3 themes to enjoy and 2 different modes to play. The Type A game is your classic Tetris. Start with a blank slate at the lowest level or with the high levels and blocks already placed. I prefer the blank slate to build up myself. I try to clear Tetrises at the early levels exclusively. Sooner or later a mistake is made and it's time to play it smart. Rotate pieces to fit those holes and get yourself back to safer grounds. The Type B game tasks you with clearing 25 lines. Here, I typically start with the highest height to give myself a challenge. Trying this on level 9 is pretty impossible, so I stick between levels 5 and 7 for a challenge. Type B isn't my preferred game mode though, so I don't have a lot of footage there. When it comes to grading Tetris on the NES, graphics get a 0.5. Different colored blocks that change as the levels increase. And I guess the Kremlin. Sound gets a 3.0. All 3 game themes are iconic and something that I can play for hours to. Gameplay gets a 2.5. There are only 2 different modes, but they play pretty flawlessly. If I didn't know of future improvements like holding blocks or pressing up for an instantaneous drop, this may have scored higher. Difficulty gets a 2.0. I don't find Tetris difficult. It's just a matter of getting into the groove and racking up the points. Fun factor gets a 3.5. This is my favorite Tetris, along with the DS version. Overall, Nintendo's Tetris earns a 2.3 and gets a C+. Play this bad boy and enjoy yourself. The grade is low because of the unspectacular graphics, but don't let that stop you. Well, that's going to do it for me for today. Please make sure to like this video. Let me know what you think of Nintendo's Tetris in the comments. And please subscribe to Head Drop Productions here on YouTube, because we want you here for each and every video we release, because it is your destiny.